I borrowed these pants from a friend. I didn't know that was in my pocket. You kind of look at these people and kind of go, man, how could you not know that you had dope in your pockets? We're gonna check behind these businesses here. Having a few problems with guys breaking into these businesses while they're closed, so we're gonna cruise behind here and make sure everything's okay. But you never know what you're gonna find back here. Sometimes people dump stolen cars. Just saw somebody hiding right there. Let's see what guy. Yeah, there's a guy hiding right here. Hey! Stop! There are 15 in foot pursuit behind 9415. Phil Hispanic, black hat. Stop right now. Get down. Get down. Get down. Do not move. Do not move.
Unit to respond. 4 round. Copy round. 105 closest unit. 1111.
Give me your other hand. What were you doing? What were you doing?
I'm running for my girlfriend.
What are you running for?
I don't know. I just got paranoid.
Stand up. Stand up. What are you running for?
I'm just paranoid.
What are you paranoid? What are you paranoid about? Huh?
I got a pipe.
You got a pipe on you?
Yeah.
Did you drop any dope?
No.
Tell me the truth.
I'm not.
You got warrants?
No, I don't think so.
What are you doing? Just hiding over in the bushes?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my girlfriend. She was supposed to pick me up.
What?
She was supposed to pick me up.
Why didn't she pick you up at your house?
No, because I came with her, but I had to, hide from one of her parents.
Huh?
I had to hide from one of her parents. Look, she's right there. Look, hey, Janet, tell him that you're my girlfriend and that I was waiting for you. You were supposed to pick me up.
What street is this if he's supposed to be waiting?
She always picks me up.
What street is this right here?
I told her at the school.
What street is this right here?
The Harupa school.
Well, what street are we on right now?
I don't know. I tell her right next to the school. Right next to the school. That's what I tell her all the time, right next to the school.
All right, well, I want you to sit down.
Talk to my girlfriend.
I'm talking to you. You're a man.
I know. I'm just, I just want to let you know that I'm not lying.
Don't move. We're cruising behind the alley back here. We see movement, and this guy takes off running down the back of these businesses, and I get into a little foot pursuit and tackle him as he's trying to go over the wall. So I'm just going to check to see if he dumped any dope.
More dope.
And then I'm going to get over to the wall, because he actually got up on the wall. So
got it.
Let's see what we got. And I brought him back now because my unit was running and unsecured, so.
Got it.
He's sitting on the curb.
All right.
I'm going to start just kind of looking. You can keep eyes on him. And can you talk to her and get her story for me? All right, we're looking to see if he dumped any dope on me while he was running away from me. Let me check in the area here. Then he went over the wall here. What I'm gonna do is just jump over and recover this weapon. Just watching out for the dog. That's a 45 with the extended magazine. It's loaded. Secure this. Now this guy was up to some shady business. Behind a business, closed, with the loaded 45. Let me jump back over.
122 to Kirk 5 ago, the doors were locked. You tell the clerk, however, there was a black male wearing a dark colored jacket with patches on the inside. Possibly a security guard, I know.
Okay.
105, what was the call?
First, I'm gonna talk to this other deputy here and let him know what's going on. Hey, Portillo. Locked and loaded.
Oh, sweet.
Over the wall. I'm gonna go and confront him on it. So, yeah. Romaldo, it's very important that you be honest with me. What did you throw over the wall? What's yours? That gun. So what kind of gun did you throw over the wall?
40, 45, I'm not sure.
Where'd you get it?
10-4, still on him.
I barely got it. People go by my pad and be doing drive-bys.
And how long have you been carrying that weapon?
Approximately like 3 weeks or so. Something like that.
Okay. Okay.
254.
Go ahead and stand up, man.
10-7.
Do me a favor, do you mind transporting the R to the JGSS? And then, have a seat right there, man.
10-4.
Hey, Tom Donovan, come down here.
Have a seat.
Whatever 22.
See this? See what he had?
I did not know.
10-4,
You didn't know that he had that?
Star 91 to continue.
So you were supposed to pick him up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mail on the south
Huh?
side, go ahead and check.
You were supposed to pick him up right here?
Yeah.
Right now.
You didn't know he had this gun?
No, I swear to goodness, I did not know he had that.
You didn't know he had the gun? So is this like where you always pick him up, is on the side of a business at
No.
11 o'clock at night?
No. It's not that. It was just because, like, my family don't like him. So that's why I was going to meet him right here.
Okay.
Let me have another unit down here.
Okay. Okay, well, he's going to be arrested for carrying a concealed weapon and being under the influence of methamphetamines. All right, you can take off.
When I was in college, I was the intern for the Secret Service. It was a lot of fun. You get a lot of investigative skills. You do your investigations, but it's on a higher level. But then I did this, and I just love the hands-on, the tactical idea, being on the road, going places all the time instead of being confined to an office. We're going to a domestic dispute where the male and female are arguing, but the update just said that she's getting out of control and he can't control her. She's fighting him. She's hitting him, so we're gonna try and see if we can get there before we have any substantial.
1950.
9897.
1951.
Pat her down.
You got anything on you that's gonna prick me? You got anything on you that's gonna prick me?
Hey, let's start getting statements and stuff like that.
Calm down.
Sit
Calm
tight.
down.
Sit tight.
Just sit
Oh
tight.
my
Sit
God,
tight.
that hurt. Just sit tight. God. Sit tight for me. Don't move. Sit tight.
2005, the non-judgmental suspension.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Go around the other side and grab her. Grab her. Sit tight now. Relax.
Who's the other half?
What we're gonna have to do is have you guys do some statements real quick, okay? Just saying what happened. All right, so I'll be back in.
Is she your wife?
No, my daughter.
She's your daughter? Does she live here with you?
Yes, but I'm the owner.
You're the owner. Are you the mom?
No, I'm
No,
his girlfriend.
that's my girlfriend. This is her son.
Okay, what happened?
She come home drunk
Uh-huh.
and confronted me about hallucinating about seeing some relatives that's been dead for 10 years. The house is gone for 20 years. She's strictly talking out of her head.
Okay.
I wouldn't listen to it.
Let me see your hand real quick. Okay. Is that your injuries? Is that anything else besides that?
That's his.
Anything else?
That's where I had the container where she started striking me.
Okay. How'd she strike you?
Got in my face like this and then smacked me. So I took her, and then she's stringing and kicking me. So I threw her down.
Okay.
And then I came up there and grabbed her like y'all do.
And then she's kicking
And put her
and
hands
biting
behind
and
her back
screaming.
and held them.
So
and pulled her out there.
I told her to help me contain her so I wouldn't have to hurt her.
Okay.
Because I called you guys 5 times before it come to that, and nobody showed.
Okay.
She busted whiskey bottles at my feet. She hit her and then kicked her. And James helped me contain her till you guys finally got here.
Okay, do you need EMS for that? Do you want EMS to look at you?
No.
Fire rescue? No?
My man.
Okay, can you tell me what happened to you? What did she do to you?
She was trying to
Cussed her, called her bitch. And
Oh, okay.
got
I
her.
said, don't do that.
Where did she smack you, on your face? Okay.
She calls it like her house and tells them to get out. And they're no good. And all that talking out.
Do you think she's on any drugs? Just on alcohol?
There's all her bags right here when she come home.
Does she live here, you said? So why is she bringing her stuff over here? She move out or something?
No, she knew I was calling law. She was ready to haul ass on you guys.
Oh, okay.
trying to pull my...
What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, what happened?
I came over here. Dad seems to like his girlfriend more than me.
Uh-huh.
And that's what's going on.
Okay. Physically, what happened? Because I see that you're all dirty. You got blood on you. What happened?
He attacked me over there, and...
Who attacked you?
Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy did. And
why did he?
I don't... Because I came home, I don't... I came home. Could you please brush my hair from my face?
Okay, where'd you come from? Because I know you've been drinking. You smell like alcohol.
Of course I have.
Okay, so where
But
did you
I've
come
been driving, so who cares?
Huh?
I said, but I've been driving, so who cares? Just please.
Okay, if you tell me what happened, I'll make you a lot more comfortable with those handcuffs. But I need you to cooperate with me, okay? Tell me what happened. You're not telling me anything. You're going around in circles, so tell me what happened. How is it that you guys got into all this? Your father has a cut over there in his arm. He's not going to do that to himself.
Oh, and I'm not going to do this to me, and you take it to me, and you see it? No.
Okay, so what happened?
He loves his girlfriend more than he loves me.
Okay.
And I'm really mad that he likes her more than me.
Okay, let me tell you something. Do you understand why you're being arrested? Do you understand?
Am I being arrested right now?
Yes, you are. Do you understand why?
Well, you want to go tell him if he wants me to be arrested?
Okay, listen, you're going to be arrested for domestic battery. In the state of Florida, you have to go to jail. Okay? Now, if you sit here and you resist us, you're not going to be very comfortable. That's why we told you to comply with us. If you sit there and you push back on us, okay, we're going to have to handle our business and we're going to have to put you in the car the way we did. Do you understand?
I haven't done anything.
Why you bang your head on the car? Are you that intoxicated?
Do I look intoxicated?
Yes, you do.
Well, whatever. Then don't ask me a stupid question.
Well, I'm asking you because I need to know. Are you intoxicated?
Would you call Johnny?
Okay. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
I was patting her down, and then all of a sudden she just lifts up and hits her head on the car. Finally get in the car and close the door, and then all of a sudden we notice the dent because she just hit her head so hard on the car. She says she's fine. I asked her if she was fine, but I didn't see any swelling or anything. She's very intoxicated. She's been drinking a lot. You know, alcohol and then domestic disputes with families, they get out of hand.
Out here, you find a lot of methamphetamine at the street level. Try and get as many meth users as we can and try and get them to roll on their supplier. And just, you know, it's just one by one. Keep them on probation and keep doing the compliance checks and, you know, get them on contract and have them give up their deal. All right, I just saw a group of people over here hanging around the street. I'm gonna, it's a high crime area. I figured go stop and check them out and see what they're doing. Yeah, I think they're out there for. Hey, fellas, come on over here. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Come on over here real quick. Grab my hood. You too, man. What are you guys up to?
I'm just going home, man.
So why is it when I pull up, you guys want to take off right away? Okay, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Do you understand that? Okay, you come on over here real quick. Put your hands right back here for me. Just relax. Who's on parole? Who's on probation? What about you, guy? Huh? You're on parole? Why are you on parole?
For evading arrest.
Evading arrest? Okay, have a seat back there real quick. Okay, slide on over. Come on over, just have a seat real quick. I'll pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons.
I have a pocket knife.
Okay, I understand. Where's it at?
On my belt, sir.
On your belt? Okay, where's the quit at?
I don't have one, sir. That's the guy right here that I'm staying with. His kid. We got those airsoft guns.
Okay.
around with him.
All right.
You could ask me if you don't believe me.
All right. Okay, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have a seat.
There's my wife right there. Look, my wife just rolled up.
Where?
A white car that just passed by. That's my wife, man.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
So why'd you guys start taking off that way,
I
man?
didn't know who it was.
This big old white light in my uniform, you didn't know who that was?
Turn on the light until I was in front of the car. That's my car. It's legit. I'm legit. I've been out for a year already.
So why would you walk and take off in the first place?
I walked in front of my car.
For what? No, you started walking down the street, man. You're past that car.
So, did you say one's on probation?
This guy's on parole, and that guy's on probation.
He's on probation.
Yeah, and he was.
What's he on probation for?
I don't know. What are you on probation for, guy?
I mean, I'm on parole.
You're on parole?
Oh, good.
And you're on parole too?
Oh, come on.
You're on parole too? What's one of the terms of your parole? Do not associate.
Come on. We'll just violate you guys. Come on. No worries.
Okay. What's your name? Mora. Nora? Nora? Okay, Nora, come on down. Do you want to talk to him? All right. You understand what he's being arrested for? No. Okay, he's basically his parole agent wants him violated for hanging out with other parolees. Okay. It's obvious he's up to no good. As soon as I pulled up, they took off walking that way, away from their car and everything else. So I'm sure something was dumped. I just can't find it.
We're gonna come and pick this fool up and take him home, babe.
Babe, I got the baby.
I know.
So what's gonna happen now? How much time you have to
Don't start, Nora. Don't start, baby. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right. I'll be home soon. All right.
Can I give him a kiss?
Sorry?
Can I give him a kiss?
A kiss.
I love you.
Call me on the house phone.
The two in my back seat started walking this way, walked around the car. So I'm sure if there's anything, it's probably tossed over the yard or something like that.
We can try it.
But might as well.
Seats. Light. Soup. Good boy.
The dog's doing is, oh, sweet.
Flats, here.
There we go. That's a gun.
Los. Good boy. Hey, Louis. Los. Good boy. Good boy. What did you get me? You got a gun.
Sweet.
Good boy. Very good. What do you think about that, Tor? What do you think about that? Good boy. What is that? Is that okay, still.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the kid with the holster. Okay, go ahead and step on out real quick, man. I see you have a holster on your hip.
It's
okay.
mine too.
The gun.
Nobody else is here. It's mine too.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
I bought it. I was at my buddy's house over here on Glen Street, and they were having a yard sale next door. These Paisa people, and they said, like, we were over there looking at the stuff, and they were like, hey, you guys want to buy a gun for $50? So let me check it out, and they went inside and grabbed it, and they had it in this little holster and stuff, and I was like, well, it looks pretty nice. I bought it, thinking it was cool, like an idiot, I guess.
How long ago was that?
It's probably like 3 or 4 months ago.
This is it, right?
Yes, sir.
You had it fully loaded? You had,
yeah.
Was it 6 rounds?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not very smart.
I know, sir. I up.
All right. And those guys, you're telling me that they have nothing to do with it?
No, they have nothing to do with it.
Okay. All right, man. Go ahead and have a seat.
Basically, Fui, like, when I send him out to do a search like that, I pretend I'm throwing a toy. And when I send him out, all he's looking for is an object with human odor on it. He doesn't specifically care what he's looking for. He's just looking for something with human odor on it. And obviously that gun being held had a lot of human odor on it still, and he immediately went right to it and retrieved it.
Good boy.
And he wanted to play with it a little bit longer, but unfortunately he didn't get to.
White males on bicycles, one's wearing a backpack, and they're riding erratically all over the road, and we're going to try and stop them. It looks like one of them's trying to take off from me right now, so we're going to try to catch up to him and see what we got.
Come here. Stop. Don't fall for me. Okay. Get on your face. Okay. Get on your face.
Go relax. That's my face is smashing, dude.
You're right. Put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
Don't move.
Okay.
Put your hand behind your back.
You're twisted the wrong way.
What are you running for?
I'm an idiot.
You got your ID with you? Yeah, well, a second. You got a key or something out of your name, Troy? 4-3 clear one.
Hey, Rob.
Too much for me.
Twice. 4-3, I'm code 4 at this time, 1 unit. Him and another guy were crossing the street over there on Farrell, on Andreas, riding all over the road. Obviously, the closer I got to him, the faster he pedaled. I came up from behind here, starts hauling the parking lot, try to stop behind him. I say, hey, man, stop. And he goes, no, you're crazy. Kept going. You got any needles in this thing?
No, I got no needles at all. Hey, look.
That's your pipe.
I'm right around the corner. Go ahead.
Broken pipe.
Okay.
Broken, smashed. That's gonna reblow it.
It doesn't matter. Was the other guy on the bicycle, was he your buddy or?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Steve, right now you're going to be under arrest for possession of your pipes.
Yep.
All right, running from the police.
Yeah.
I might end up putting you in for burglary tools.
Yeah, I didn't do no burglary though.
It doesn't matter. You just have to be in possession of that kind of stuff.
David, 7.
Go ahead and have a seat now. If you slide forward, you can fit the cut. There you go. Just hang out in there and relax. He has several pockets in here in his backpacks and things like that that I haven't been able to get to yet. I'll have to check it at the station. See, here's a little screwdriver he used to pick locks with. He's got bolt cutters right here. We've had several burglaries in the area over there at the storage facilities where they're cutting locks on the storage garages. Cut it, go in and do what they got to do. We've been getting a lot of these calls at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And if he's up on methamphetamine, he'll go for 4 days straight and not get any sleep. Hey Steve, those are pictures of your little girl? Whose little girl is that? You don't know? Okay. You know why you're going to jail? All right, we're going to go back to the station right now and process this man's property and book him into the jail. This guy calls himself Steve. We're looking through his property here. I noticed out there in the street, I was telling one of the officers we found these methamphetamine pipes. Whenever you find methamphetamine pipes, somewhere in here, there's got to be some methamphetamine somewhere. So I just got to go through here and make sure, based on all my experience, usually when you find something like this, see, these are all of his burglary tools. He uses these to break into houses and burglaries and things like that. So here are his tools. It's a misdemeanor to carry these kind of items around. You got things, he's got all kinds of little gadgets and flashlights in here. Yeah, see right here? There it is. That's methamphetamine right here. I'm going to put a little bit of this, which I believe is methamphetamine. We'll put a little tiny bit of it inside this test kit, and we'll crack the chemical glass inside the test kit. And if it's methamphetamine, or if it's going to test positive for amphetamine, it'll come back brown. Let the chemicals run together, shake it up a little bit, and you can see how it automatically starts turning from yellow. And then the longer it sits there, the more brown it will turn, which tests positive for amphetamines. Pretty good case altogether, I think. We'll go ahead and charge him with a felony on that one. Not too bad for a bike.
Atlanta's a pretty big city, pretty busy city. We see a lot of different things day to day, a lot of different things going on. I mean, one day I might come in and have a slow, peaceful day. The other day, maybe real busy, a lot going on, a lot of different things happening. You just really never know. So in turn, it makes it exciting. It looks like just past a hand-to-hand transaction back over there, a Caucasian male and a black male. Go ahead and swing around and see what's going on. Come on, put your hands on the car right there. Put your hand behind your back. On the radio, one in custody. Hey, yo! Yo! Have a seat right here.
Got him pretty tight.
I know. Come over here. Have a seat right here on the ground. On the ground. 109, I got one in custody. I'm trying to get another one. Stand by. Let me see your hands. Oh. Drop your jacket.
What's going on, bro?
Let me see the other hand. Kind of give a little bit about what just happened here. Was he ready to turn in at the truck stop across the street? Saw the two males at the phone. They both started walking away. The white male had something cuffed in his hand. Called him back over. He tried to throw down what was in his hand in the street. And I picked it up. Turned out to be a small hit of what looks like to be crack cocaine.
Boy, I ain't gave that man nothing. That man had me by the
Have a
blue
seat.
flame, man.
Have a seat. On the ground. All the way down.
Oh.
Go ahead, stand up. Come on.
Ow.
Is that the only hit you had?
Yes.
You check anything in my pockets. That's the only thing I had in my hand.
Okay, so he sold it to you?
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't sold that man now. I got my own, but I got some money, but it ain't healed.
So explain to me all what was going on over here.
He approached me. I walked over to the phone, and he sold me $30 worth of drugs.
Okay, he just sold you the one hit though, with the $30 hit?
Whatever that was.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna hide it from you. This is gonna kill my career.
All right. So how did he approach you? Did he come over to the truck stop and get you?
He walked over and all this. And I walked up through here.
So you done this here before?
No.
First time? How long you been smoking?
I've only tried it twice.
All right, come on, have a seat over here for me. So what's your story?
I came up here, finna come get me. I'm finna go down there and get something to eat, take me a bath.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bubba walked over to the damn phone booth, asked me about the blue flame. I told him, they don't serve drinks no more and all that type of ain't no drug transaction being made. I don't sell drugs.
So where do you get the crack from?
Boy, I could not tell you that. If I had some crack, boy, I would be smoking it. I use drugs. I don't sell no drugs.
Okay. Go ahead, have a seat right there.
All right.
Got one guy saying that he stole it to him. Got another guy saying he didn't. Pretty much what I saw the hand-to-hand transaction that was sitting over there at the corner of the store.
I got my money.
Where's your money at?
I got my money.
Where?
Finish up now. Open the back up. Keep my money cuffed.
Okay. And how much did you say you gave him?
20 and 2 5s.
20 and 2 5s. Just like he said.
That man did not get. I had that, man. I had that in my hand.
So how do you know 20 and 2 5s?
Cause that's what I had in my hand.
That's what you had in your hand?
Yeah, I had that in my hand.
Okay. So you didn't sell him the $20 piece for $30?
I ain't sold that man no drug, man. I don't sell drugs. I use drugs.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this little $30 and we're gonna book it into evidence.
Man, we ain't got to do that, bro. I sit there and told you what went on, man. That man bought some crap from, I don't know who that man bought no crap from. I don't sell drugs. I had them same $30 in my hand when I walked over there, cause I was going in my pocket, get my money out, make sure I had change to use the phone.
The 20 and 2 5s, I know what I saw, and we're gonna run it like that. So y'all both gonna ride down together, and then we're gonna let the judge decide what's really going on.
Man, I can go for that, man. Don't take my last money, man. That's all the money I got in the world, man. Please don't take my last money, man. When I get out, man, I got to have some money to take to my son, man.
Yeah. He's ready to go in.
How long are they gonna keep me in?
You got a record? You probably get out in about 3 or 4 hours, to be honest. Really? Yeah. They'll give you a court date. You'll go to court tonight, and they'll give you another court date to return, and then the trial process will start. Okay? All right, come on this way.
That's all the money I got in this world, man. Just cause that man seen my money don't mean he right, man. That's not right, man. And that's all the money I got out my check, man. I go on and go to jail or whatever and get out, but boy, don't take my last $30, man. That's all the money I got, man. Out my check, man. I get a check, man. I need my money, man.
Go ahead, step up in there, man. I told him he can make a phone call from his phone, so if you're gonna flex cuff him, can you let him make a call? Because he's got a truck over there with a load in it, he said. It's in his left pocket, should be in his left front pocket.
Say, officer, man, I need my money, man. Don't take my money like that, man. I'm already poor, man. Why you
Well, I mean, if it's really your money, then when you go to court, they give it back to you. But for right now, no.
say what?
For right now, no. I'm putting it in as evidence. It's been confiscated as drug money.
What you got me told with?
You're gonna have to be charged with possession of cocaine with intent to distribute.
Man, I ain't sold that man nothing, man. Why is you doing that, man?
You know, the guy told me he used a 20 and 2 5s to purchase it. The guy's wallet, he had a 20 and 2 5s. So I'm gonna charge the black guy with possession with intent to distribute, and the white guy purchasing possession of cocaine. Call it a day. Good kid.
4 out of the 5 guys that I work with, we actually went to high school together, played football together all through high school. So I got a real close relationship with those guys. I mean, if we pull up on a stop or a call, I know what they're thinking, and they know what I'm thinking. And I don't have to worry about watching my back because I know they have it. I'm gonna pull this car over here for the left brake light. The lens of cover looks like it's out. Came from a known area that deals in crack cocaine and marijuana. I got him here at Baker.
Copy. Hey, you see that car?
Hey, how you doing? At Lenny Hollow with the sheriff's office. The reason why I pulled you over is that left lens back here is broken. Did you know that? Okay, it has to be red. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
it just happened.
It just happened?
Yes, sir.
How long ago did it happen?
Today.
Today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You mind if I take you a look at your license? You have registration to it, mister?
Actually, I do, but I'm in the process of moving. I just moved down here into an apartment, so I have everything I need.
Still living in Crestview?
No, sir. I just moved down here.
Where are you living at now?
An apartment off of Navy.
Apartment off of Navy. What's the address? You know the address there?
I don't actually.
You just looking for somebody or what?
Yes, actually I am. I'm supposed to be giving a guy a ride, but I can't find him, so I was just going to go home.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not familiar with the area.
Not real familiar with it, no.
Okay. Did he tell you to pick you out of the corner?
He told me that he'd be walking down Lovejoy, so.
Okay. Do you know about the reputation here?
Of course, yeah. That's why I told him to be out in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Well, not in the middle, but, you know.
I understand.
Waiting for me.
It'd probably be better for him to meet you at the corner.
Yeah.
You know, Mary Esther or Hill Avenue, you know?
Yeah, just trying to make it easy for him. Man.
I understand. He doesn't have a vehicle, I'm assuming. Okay, y'all two work together, or?
Actually, he works doing concrete, so I'm just helping him out because he doesn't have a car.
Okay, what do you do?
I do landscaping irrigation.
Okay, my partner's just related to me that there's some Brillo on the seat. Is there any explanation for that? You do irrigation and lawn work, right? So yes, I'm pretty sure you don't deal with Brillo pads.
Probably all kinds of cleaning and all kinds of stuff in here. Like I said, I just moved.
Is there anything in here that's going to get you in trouble? Because that Brillo alone is going to probably give me probable cause of getting your vehicle and search the vehicle. Am I going to find anything in this vehicle?
No, you're not going to find
Okay, because you know what Brillo's used for. Do you know what Brillo used for? Brillo is a common filter used in a crack pipe. Why don't you step out of the vehicle for me? Let me go ahead and do a search of the vehicle real quick, okay? My partner's going to look inside the vehicle real quick. Why don't you come back here for me real quick, okay?
All this for a taillight, man?
No, all this for a taillight and Brillo in the car. Okay.
Yeah.
You have anything in your pocket is going to get you in trouble.
I'm good.
You're good. You mind if I check you?
Okay, basically, there's a lot of indicators that he's a narcotics user. First indicator was this little piece of Brillo. Based on my training experience, people use that to as filter for their crack pipes.
And you're not out here trying to score any dope or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Huh?
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
You are trying to score some dope?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, honestly,
Yes, sir.
we're going to find anything in the car?
No, that's the only thing.
Okay. If that's the only thing we have, then I can work with you on that. But if we find a pipe, we find some rock, we find some weed, I mean, you're going to tie my hands, you know what I'm saying? You understand?
For a pipe?
Is there going to be a pipe in there?
I've got a pipe.
Where's the pipe? In your back pocket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're not under arrest, but I'm going to detain you right now, okay? I'm going to put you in handcuffs because I don't want you running on me.
I'm not going to run.
You know, I mean, it's just a safety precaution for me and you, okay? Put your hands behind your back for me, okay? How much do you usually spend?
I mean, like I said, I don't spend much. Can't afford it. It's too expensive.
What's your habit looking like? Just give me a ballpark figure, 20, 40 a week?
No, not even like that. It's seriously, I mean, it's whenever I have a couple spare bucks to do it, and that's what I do.
Underneath the driver's seat.
What?
All right, we got a pipe right there too.
I didn't even know that was there. That's God honest truth. I swear on my life. I swear on my mom and dad, bro. Okay. So I didn't know that was there. If that was there, it was there from another time or something where it got dropped.
Okay.
But I mean, you found it, so is that real?
Yeah, it tested positive, man.
I didn't even know it was there, man.
It tested positive. I mean,
I would have told you if I would have known. I would have told you.
Sure. When's the last time you cleaned your truck out?
I haven't in about maybe a year. Okay. So I mean, like I said, and plus I've been moving and stuff. I really didn't know it was there, man. I would have told you. And since I've been back, I've been doing real good. Actually, this is the first time, and I mean,
you're benching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I haven't really done, but you know, obviously I've got it in the sheet. If I'd have known that was in there, like I said, I've been gone a long time ago.
Sure.
Because this is the first time in almost a month, you know.
Right.
So if you know anything about this stuff, you know that's a long time.
Ready? We're gonna go right over here in the gold car. Hey, Rock. I'm gonna sit him down real quick. Go ahead and have a seat in the car. Watch your head. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Unfortunately, I do have to take you to jail tonight.
Sir, you don't know how bad it's gonna mess things up. I just got an apartment. Sir, I just spent $2,500. I've been getting things right.
I understand.
Let me work this out. I can do this. I will never touch again ever in my life.
I understand.
Sir, I've listened to you. I've worked with you. I told you the truth. The only reason why
I understand you did. Yeah.
Because of what I had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was hesitant to say anything because instantly I think, you know, maybe I can get away with this, but I just hope I don't go to jail, man, and get out and have nothing. I don't have my parents to call. I don't have my friend to call, and all I have is, you know what I'm saying, something I want to go get. And guess what? That's what I'll do, man. When you're on the streets, that's what you'll do. I've seen people like that.
Well, I think you have a stronger constitution than that, okay? And I hope you don't prove me wrong, because if I see you out here, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you probably will go to jail if you're out here trying to score dope, okay? And I hope you prove me wrong, okay? I believe you have a stronger constitution than that, but as of right now, I have to put you under arrest for possession of cocaine, okay?
This rock's been in there for a whole month?
Yeah, he said it's been in there for a month, but I pretty much doubt it. I mean, because you know as well as I do, anybody that smokes,
they're gonna find.
They're gonna find.